the belted gilt on screen right now is lot 213. This is 92-2. She's an August of 22 model. She's sired by State of the Union. That's a Hilty bred boar that Childress has there in Oklahoma. And then out of a Breaking Rules, Dirty Secret KMS sow on the bottom side. This one's mother, that Breaking Rules sow, she sold this summer, and she was very exotic looking, very shapely, very good looking, very attractive. Bred her to State of the Union, which is a blue boar that Hilty bred and arrived at this belted gilt. And I think this one's got some far-reaching pieces. She's one of the neater, different ones in the sale. Very heavy structured, very big footed, very stout skulled. She's out there in some areas. She's bred a little different than some. And, I think her phenotype really follows her pedigree here with this 92-2.
Yeah, I think a really unique one here, and honestly one that becomes just a little harder to part with because she's just different. And a lot of those different ones can be kind of hard to make because when you're trying to make them different, you can run into the ditch pretty quickly. And this one still has parts that are keeping her in the center of gravity here. Her build is good. Her shoulder and knee angle lays onto her right. Her proportionality is good. But the most inquisitive factor about her is just her look and her skull up front. And a lot of that comes from her mom. Her mom was the same way. Shallow jawed, jerk neck, tight-throated, and just exotic as it gets. But from there back, to have that kind of look and skull shape and mug on her, she's short-bodied. And on top of that, about as perfect of a Hampshire belt as you can make them. So honestly, it becomes very exciting to me when you start thinking about mating potentials and the opportunities that are out there as far as, what to breed her to and what you could get, because she kind of keeps you in check in terms of her build, but has some wild extras in terms of bone and look. This one looks to be a very neat investment opportunity, in my opinion, here in this 92 litter gilt.
Again, we're talking about 92-2. She's lot 213. She's a State of the Union Breaking Rules.